Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today I would want to talk about the spiritual states that are mentioned and detailed on the Sri Vidya path. One begins the Sri Vidya path with Guru Paduka Mantra and Bala Tripura Sundari Vidya along with Mahaganampati. As they progress, there is a Krama Diksha because that Krama means step by step. They reach by the grace of the Guru and Devi and their own sadhana. They're fortunate, such aspirants are fortunate to get Purna Diksha from the Guru. Purna Diksha means one becomes Purnam, Purnam as in whole. So after the Purna Diksha, they may or may not get Purna Abhishekam that is called. Depends on the different sampradayas. So after Purna Abhishekam, they are the next step is Paramahamsa Diksha. Paramahamsa Diksha is nothing but the Soham Hamsa mantra. But that is a Paramahamsa Sthanam that they ascend to. What is Paramahamsa Sthanam is that they are not in a centralized awareness. It's a decentralized. Their awareness is unrestricted, unbounded. After Paramahamsa Diksha is Paramahamsa Parivrajaka. Parivrajaka means wanderer. It could be a literal not staying in a place for more than 3 to 4 nights, or it could be one who is whose soul is wandering in the highest spiritual realms. And above Paramsa Parivrajaka is Avaduta Asthanam. Avaduta Asthanam, the different types or states of Avadutas. As per Mahanirvana Tantra, there are 4 types of Avadutas. Then as per the Shastras, the Vedic, there are several types of Avadutas. The final state of Avaduta is ascending to Digambara Avaduta. No one has ascended that state except my Avaduta Guru by the grace of his Guru. Even Ramakrishna Paramsa did not attain to that state. And in between this state, there are a few states which is above Avaduta state is becoming a mantra drashta. Mantra drashta means one who receives the revelation of mantras directly from Devi. And above mantra drashta is mantra karta, one who makes his own mantras. I mean, creates the newer versions of deities. How come the the Guru creates the newer version of deity by creating a newer version of the mantra? This state is achievable only through the grace of the Guru and not through his own personal effect. Where do this come is in between, it comes between the Paramahamsa Sthanam and the Avaduta Sthanam. And when then you may ask, where do this sadhana qualification to do Panchamundasana, Navamundasana come? They come only after Purna Diksha, because once you get Purna Diksha, you have certain powers. I mean, you getting Purna Diksha from a highly realized Guru, from an authentic Guru lineage, and not the jokers that you see on the podcast or social media or TV channels. Such Gurus are rarest of the rare in Kali Yuga. That's why the Kali Yuga is called as the darkest age. These are the spiritual state. You cannot define these states or elaborate more about them, but you may get hints about them from the Shastras or from great saints who have spoken, because to intellectually, and it is unable, we are unable to comprehend them intellectually. One has to taste that flavor of those states by doing sadhana. Sorry. And what is the purpose of me sharing this is to inspire people, to do sadhana. You may or may not experience the state in this birth, and it is not a necessity that one has to climb up to the highest state of Digambara Avaduta to get moksha. That's about it. Om Tat Sat.